to get down?
The Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign begins!
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
Breathe into parties.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these.
We're just getting started.
4 into
Keep
rolls.
moving, baby.
Are going to 2-4.
Burn!
An invitation to dance. How will
Out and then in. In. Range to 2-4. Storing parties. Into parties. Clear spread positions.
Dancers!
I'm going to dodge your own cleaves.
Let's turn up the heat! Try to keep up now!
The fever's taken hold! Can the Upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Look at your timers.
Like there's no tomorrow.
Starting on Bravo's side. Swap. Stay. Swap. 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 Stay. Swap.
Let's finish with style! Groovy moves! The crowd's loving it!
Boring parties.
On the dance floor,
Extra spots
everyone's
first.
a star!
Airs. Red. In and then out. Watch the Tetris. Out. Out.
Come on!
So 3 into the parties.
Back to it, dancers!
North-south. Spread.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn!
Guess we're baiting first. Baiting towards inner cards. Fourth are baiting next. Baiting towards cardinals. Joining parties.
We're just getting started!
3 into parties.
Burn, baby!
Oh. Parties.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
I'll raise.
Dancers, take it away!
Your spread spots. For dodge your own cleaves.
Yeah, baby! I feel the fever coming on again!
The knights reach the fever pitch! All eyes are on dancing green!
Dance like there's no tomorrow!
Dodge.
Let's finish with style! Groovy moves! The crowd's loving it! You're up, dancers!
Please. You're at Alpha. Delta. Staying on Delta. Supports are baiting first. In. Guess we're baiting next. We'll be out. Please. A4 steak sauce.
God damn it.
Clusters. I'll raise. I'll raise.
Show us some electrifying moves!
Pairs. Spread around them and alright.
It's all over. Until next time.
We don't ever have to do that shitty fight ever again.
Do you guys want to do that again?
No. No, Caro, you don't get to play Magic. You have to sell your full art chocobo right now.
I need
Do ads on Bard by switching to Dancer.
Do everything on Bard by switching to Dancer.
Where's that machine opener meme? Machine opener.
Oh, is it the fucking thing where it just switches to Dancer or whatever?
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, I remember Black Mage had one where it just switched to Picto. Guys, if we one-shot every fight, you know what the deal is? This is the last chance.
Shouldn't the poll be like after the soul of the dancer?
Soul Sugar.
But you're losing DPS then, right?
No one said it's an optimal opener. So I thought it is an opener.
Arrow's living in 2030.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Errors. Towards 1-3. Errors. Buster, you're on.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Goodness! The rain has become a desert!
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
This one is Erica and Seth, by the way.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles!
Damn, out, and then I'll stack.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Quicksand? You don't want to get caught in that.
What do you think of this?
Guess we're in.
Pudding alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
A transformative piece! The Fiend has been completely remade!
Seth dies. It's on Ion. There's a cat. Yeah. That's...
That was
The
my fault.
challenger's down! Is
Yeah.
this the end?
Oh, never mind. It's over. As well as a Agrodon. Did yours die a
Oh
little
no, that
slow,
was too
Seth?
much for the
Felt like
challenger!
it died.
It, a little bit. It's the fact that the snapshot for the Vuln stack comes out so early, and I was just a little bit too close.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour!
What's your favorite color? I'll draw this.
Light parties. Wait, 2, 4. Light parties. Cluster, true north.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy. When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles!
South.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that!
What do you think of this?
Guess we're in. True north.
Pudding alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
A transformative piece! The Fiend has been completely remade!
Yeah. Set size. On me. Yeah. Watch it. There's a cat. There's a cat. Watch the cat. Rolls. Louis. The end's over. Watch the arrows. Busters.
What do you say to a refreshing river?
A crystal clear river! How charming!
Red. Fox spots.
This is no good. It needs a
I'll raise.
touch of thunder, a dash of downpour.
Back up. Move on the flash. We're on this tile.
thunderstorm!
Move.
Turn the water
Clouds on the
flooding!
tile.
How frightening!
Cloud. We are sending twos in the middle of this. Last one.
Needs more impact.
Tiles. Sending LB.
You sparked my imagination. The ideas fairly erupt.
Lava is ravaging the ring! Talk about destructive creativity.
Boss. Yes.
It's
You
all
requested
over.
something, but I think this was
Until
7.
next time.
Am I go crazy? Oh, Alma requested Twine from
I
M7 for this
requested
week.
Twine, yeah.
That's right. Okay. Soon Badger's logging.
I mean, it's running. I'll upload him after.
Yeah. Soon to learn. Oh shit.
Yeah,
Soon as
it's-
logging.
I would say there's no way Suna's not logging. After like...
Not after getting blue balled last
Yeah,
week
exactly.
for like 3 hours.
She's like, there's no way I'm ever gonna lose a log just because I was lazy.
Dude. Suna, I don't know what to do about you.
It just shows how important it is to her.
Bigger number, better person, you know?
You need to have goals in life. That's Suna's goal. Logged everything.
That's kind of cringe.
Suna gets taller with each better log.
Nah, Suna will never get taller.
Damn.
Why is Suna short?
Yeah, she's like fucking 4'2".
Welcome to the Shire.
Welcome to the Shire.
I was gonna say, 4'2" is pretty short.
Oh wait, sorry. Yeah, she's like
Full limit
3'6". My
for
bad.
midget.
Actually, welcome to the Shire.
A person is considered to have dwarfism if their
If you're
adult
like
height
4
is 4 foot 10 inches.
Yeah, I was
Dude,
gonna
she's a
say.
dwarf.
Little person. This term is preferred and considered more respectful than midget. Yeah. A little degrading, to be honest, for sure.
Do you measure? You don't measure yourself in feet and inches, right, Suna? Or do you?
Centimeters.
Like centimeters, right? Oh, you
Suna's
do?
50 centimeters.
Oh, is that like the one of the few things that?
Oh.
50 centimeters?
Yeah. Yeah, height is measured in feet and inches here.
But everything else is metric and stuff.
It's very
It's like back and
specific.
forth.
Oh no, your milk is in bags. There's nothing to trust about that country.
Maybe where Suna lives, not where I live.
Dude, Suna's like 2'8".
Oh
We're
man.
just going lower and lower. Like Suna's 6 feet under.
The brute abominator means business.
Negative 6 feet.
Yeah.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical
How
foe?
many inches is 50 centimeters? That's like 2 feet, isn't it? I forgot how many centimeters are in the foot.
That's not quite 2 feet.
Almost
2,
there.
5, 4 centimeters in there.
Yeah.
Party end.
My word. He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Stay.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
Meet elevator.
Oh dear! Venus flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Out.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Party out. Stay out.
What's wrong with you?
Oh, he said this rival flying! What fearsome strength! Witness me! The brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Read the spread. Spread.
He's bounding from wall to wall!
In. Remember your spread spots. This will be a far dodge. Spread. You're putting with this too. That's what I was wondering. I saw 79 on Suna. I was like, uh-oh, what did I miss?
Something went wrong.
The destruction appears to have started higher!
Out. Alpha side is Lariat. Out and Alpha side.
The brute
be in.
must still be in there somewhere.
That'll be out and spread. Remember your spread spots.
A punishing attack! Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
This will be Erica's.
The contender dodged everything! Why am I not surprised? What a thrilling battle this! And it rages on!
God, I checked that. We're good, we're fine, we're fine. Keep doing mechanics. Orient yourselves.
Orient yourselves.
Okay, just do the next one. Yep.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Somebody's gonna go. Melee north.
Range, put him on the wall. Move. Make it a rescue. Thank you.
Stack up.
I'll hard cast that.
You guys got me?
I got him.
Okay.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
Roll color spots.
First one comes with Lariat. DPS. Sweet in. Alpha side is Lariat. Alpha side.
Alpha side.
I'll raise. Okay. Ports. Sweet outs.
The
Outs.
challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Slaminator. Those Amas. Twos.
Buster.
Party's out.
Out. Stay out.
One of the bulls of all time. I can't believe I dodged that Buster.
Until next time.
Twine is Amas, everything else is FFA.
Yeah, as soon as he turned around, I'm like, I'm sick.
Yeah, as soon as he turned around, I ran out from the party. The animation was on me, but it didn't hit me. I was like, thank God, we're good.
Yeah. No, that was pretty clutch. Dude, Suna's like fucking 1'4". Suna, how tall are you? If you don't say anything, then you're 1'4". And that's pretty sad.
She's 3 inches tall.
Literal chicken tender. Bruh. Dude, you're 1'5". I can't believe it.
She said like 151, so clearly she's probably
It's
1 foot.
it's 5'1", because you always round it up.
Like
It's,
Four-
just,
four
it's just
feet.
human nature to do that.
you do that 4 feet up, so like I guess that's kind of the idea. You round to the nearest like 5 feet.
Extra, yeah, 3 inches tall.
So maybe she's closer to like 2'5" or 2'6".
My medical records say I'm 5 foot 6.9 inches, and I'm keeping it that way.
Hmm.
My medical records say I'm 8 feet tall.
Damn,
Wow.
we're like 20 Sunas.
Seth is Lady
Yeah.
Dimitrescu.
I'm 8 Sunas tall.
You're 8 Sunas tall.
That's how you measure.
I can hold her in
You
my
measure
hand.
in Sunas.
You know, like those pictures of when like the world's tallest person and the world's smallest person meet? That's me and Suna.
Reminded of the fucking coffers badgers.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm! The wind answers
Counterclockwise. Kiss her first. Counterclockwise.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Torch of Towers.
Yep.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
Nope. Get that one.
Never lucky.
Of course.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Fred.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh my god.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my
Clockwise. DPS are first. Clockwise.
Oh no, that was too much for the Challenger!
What's our tower?
The Challenger rises again! Can they turn this around? But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly through!
3. Out. Outs.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scared sleeping
Your others. Orange. Green. Orange. Green. Orange.
Bear my fighting wings! Still you stand. How
Go to
delightful!
your color cardinal.
The earth is mine to command! A pack of wolves!
Okay. On ahead. Speed outs. Watch for the heads after. Outs. Watch the heads.
The Challenger's down! Is this the end?
I will help you secure it, and I'll get some.
Might have to pot at this reopener here.
Okay, quadrants.
Try this!
Starting on 4. We're going to 2. Supports our spread. Wait, 2 cleaves. 2 supports our stack. Go to cardinal. Watch the heads. Pairs. Inner cards. Right. We're good.
They're back on their
Yeah,
feet.
probably pot on
Let's
this
see if
too.
they can
Yeah, they're up
stay
in the middle.
standing.
other side. Fuck it. Oh, yes.
We'll have the DPS.
No.
then.
Yeah, we'll have a
Will
DPS
not
for the
lose.
second phase. We usually
I
don't
need
get
more
sick of it.
power. Fenrir's unbound might!
I mean, if we need to LB3 in phase 2, it's usually already over.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do we generate LB in?
Begins. The rings be destroyed and they fall
We'll
alone.
get enough for the end.
Okay, I was just curious. Oh, yeah,
Remember, also it's targetable. You move to your tiles for light party stacks. If you have it.
No matter what becomes of my body, defeat is not an option.
They've moved to floating down.
Tiles.
How will they fight with so little room?
Now I fight with everything I have. Prepare yourself.
Lines.
There's no escape.
Dodge lasers. Party is south.
Will you be able to stay on your feet?
Everybody south.
I will rent all
Right.
thunder.
Out. After this, going to your tiles for the conga lines. Conga lines. Watch lasers. Stay back, come back.
I'm going back. I'm going back. God damn it.
Raise. Get the time. Let's hope. Fuse. Nice. Everybody south.
You have nowhere.
Party northwest. Your tiles for towers.
Dodge this if you can.
Guess the front.
The power of wind unleashed.
Caro and Meal in first. There's Erica and Seth. Long Badger. Island Suna. Everyone make your way towards south.
Come. You cannot
This
escape.
is sides, in, out, in, donut. Sides right. In next. In left. After this is out. Out left. After this is in. In right. Last one is donut. Donut left. After this, you're going to your tiles for light party stacks. Tiles, light party stacks. Plug a line. There's lasers. You go south. Okay. Go to your tiles for towers.
Back at you.
Do you know what tether you are? Move. well. In. Then you're going to tiles. Ooh. Okay. Just make sure the tanks live. Everybody south.
I will try.
Okay, go to that tile. Yeah, just go to that tile. We're just gonna go clockwise from here. And move. Sending twos with pot. Move. Sweet tank it.
Even if it costs me my life.
Neither side is holding back, but there can only be one champion.
Ooh, this will be almost in there. We do have LV3.
Will prevail.
The remaining mitt you got. Oh, I got the achievement.
It's all over. Until next time.
Ooh, Black Mage.
Poppers, Badgers. Yasuna? Somebody wanted the Orchestrion. I can't remember
me.
who it was.
It's me.
Seth, because Nio got the one from Badger, right? Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, so Seth should get Orchestrion glasses. I don't know whoever wants it. I don't care about Black Mage weapons, so.
Anybody else want it?
I mean, I would want it, but if you win it, I'm just gonna use my pages to buy it. But if
Yeah,
you
we
want
should all be
Okay.
at 8 books, so.
I mean, I was gonna do the same, so I guess we'll just greed.
Yeah, 20.
I guess I'll just hold on. Oh no, there's no ultimate. Never mind.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I'll hold on to the pages for Pictobrush or something.
Spend on whatever one looks better. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll buy something.
Or convert them into lower tier books. I looked at the tank top. Tank top is actually kind of nice for Glam.
Oh.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that.
Someone showed me a picture of it dyed, and I was like, oh, that's kind of neat.
Guys, we're done.
Yippee!
We're free.
No magic.
Was that a one shot on 8?
No, I died.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a 2-shot.
Really lucked out with some of the deaths and the timing. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
we
was
definitely.
pretty. That was
I was
pretty
just
close.
praying Seth would race in time to meet the body check, and
Yeah,
I'm
for
like,
the
please,
second
God,
one.
please. Yeah,
I tried.
I was like, oh, I should not raise that one.
yeah. I'm glad we had the silent communication of like, yes, it's me. It has to be me there.
Okay, let's see. What does this chess piece look like? Oh, it looks ugly on dudes. I should have known.
Sick.
Doesn't really look great on me either.
Sometimes stuff looks better when you dye it, though.
Well, good work. I'll see you all in therapy. Or
Okay.
tea. Whichever one happens first.
Therapy?
Well, actually, Erica wants the ooh weapon, so I forgot about that one. I could do
For what
ooh again.
cost?
I don't know. I think we only have one clear for Erica for paladin weapon.
For Ulu?
Yeah, I think
You
we got
guys
Erica
only
one.
went in and cleared once?
I think we did once, and then we immediately went to UCOB. UCOB was a disaster.
Oh.
Then I don't remember what we did after that.
I heard about the UCOB disaster.
Why was it a disaster? Shouldn't it have been like just as easy?
It was, I think, one of their healers was rough.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they weren't like
I remember-
seasoned or
No,
experienced.
no. I think UCOB was their second ultimate, maybe third at most.
Even if it was their second or third, like Yukop's probably one of the easier ones to heal, if not the easiest.
Is it?
I think so.
I don't know. I thought ooh was a lot easier to heal.
I feel like partway through, like at least like the final phase of Ooh,
Yeah.
there's difficult parts of healing that. Like I don't think I ever I think the only part of Yukab that was maybe more difficult to heal was the ad phase. Yeah.
Yeah, ad phase is actually somewhat difficult, but we never actually made it there, so that wasn't the issue.
Yeah, so even more.
Wait, where did you guys make it?
I think we made it up to ads, like right before. What was it? Heaven's Fall? No, Octet's right before.
Grand Octet, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like you could like solo heal that fight like comfortably. I guess
You
what were they
no-heal
playing?
that fight.
Yeah, what were they playing?
They were playing Scholar, I think, right? Because it was.
You had more reasons. That's odd.
Was it not Scholar? Was Parth Shield? Oh, I'm thinking. Okay, yeah, you're right. I'm thinking of Who am I thinking of? Who the fuck am I thinking? Who was healing us with Uwu?
Because I feel like even when I joined like to trial for someone, like we got very far with me just like chain dying.
Right. Yeah. I mean, UCOB is a very recoverable fight. I think.
Yeah.
UCOB is like the most recoverable fight in all of Ultimate.
Yeah, that's why I like feel like it's very odd that like
healing was the issue.
Yeah, that healing could be the issue, and like even them chain dying could be the issue.
It was a time. That's all we got to say to that one. It was a time.
Especially if they've done a previous Ultimate fight, that seems like, hey, like they should have been able to manage at least.
Having played with a lot of people in Uwu, I do think that clearing Uwu is no longer a metric for success for UCOB. I think the jump in difficulty from Uwu to UCOB is like substantial in terms of execution.
Really?
Yeah, like I think there's a lot of instances in UCOB where you can just murder your party because you fuck up a single thing. But the first two phases are so recoverable, it kind of offsets everything else.
Yeah, but I mean, even in Uwu, you, like if you screw up like a number of different things, you're still likely wiping the party. Stuff like jail.
I think that's true, but I think that the ability to screw it up is a lot. Yeah, the execution of those mechanics is a lot easier than it is in UCOB.
It's not as tight. Wait, how far did you guys get?
Octet in one ads phase, so like Heaven's Fall, I think is like harder than any other mechanic in Uwu by and far. Blackfire is kind of easy. 10 Strike is
Blackfire is whatever.
10 Strike's just quotes. That's just listen to the call out and move. That's not that bad. QMT can kind of be hard.
Wait, which one's 10 Strike again? Is that
10 Strike's
the
the three neuro links where you have to jump at the puddle.
Oh, yeah, that's not bad at all.
Yeah.
Quick March is easy.
The other one that's not Heaven's. What's the one that's not
the other one that's not Heaven's Fall?
It's QMT, it's Quick March, Blackfire, 10 Strike.
No,
is it 10 Strike?
10 Strike's at the end.
You guys were LB3ing the last one, right?
Yeah, Grand Octet is very difficult without the LBPs.
Yeah, that's...
I didn't think Grand Octech was very hard.
If you don't have
I don't
LB,
think, but
If you have people who know how to do this stuff, it's
Yeah.
not. It's just a more of like if you have a bunch of people who are progging it, it is because
yeah.
one of them's gonna screw you up and kill everyone else.
Wouldn't be me.
It would never be you, Karen. We know.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
UCOB's time. I was helping someone do it from Fresh like 2 days ago.
Why did you
whatever.
say Era? Was Era in the group?
Era was so we did Uwu into UCOB. It was Era was one of our healers for Uwu, and then we swapped out Era for somebody for UCOB. I don't remember who.
I think Aiko joined and then somebody else healed.
Ah, that's right. Fuck Aiko and Victor. Sorry.
Damn.
Yeah.
You're
Not
like,
fuck
they're the
Victor,
reason
but-
we wiped, not the other healer.
Victor did have a lot of difficulties with UCOB. I'm not gonna lie. Did he? All right. Fucking just pull up the logs. It's the easiest way to check. Because I'm just pulling up Erica because I know she only has one clear Uwu, so it's easy to parse which one is whose.
I say who? I think guy healed.
Nah, so Uwu is Suna, Meal, Saren, Angel, Caro, Erica, Era, and Sapphire. Who's the healer with the issues?
Yeah, my friend.
Yeah, sorry.
It was your friend, Kara?
Yeah.
It's in a
Karen,
constellation. Victor is Badger and I's friend, and he struggled with UCOB, so we swapped out. Saren loves UCOB, so I don't think it was Saren. So we swapped out Era for Aiko. Then who did we swap out for Victor?
I don't think you swapped out. I think the new tier was coming up. You guys didn't finish
No,
in time.
when we started UCOB, I remember somebody dropped last minute and we had to find somebody, and I pulled in Victor.
Oh, yeah.
And then Suna was like, I thought you said he cleared. I was like, I'm pulling somebody I know. And I'm like, I did this tier with you.
Yeah, that was like, what, a year ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, you asked me your Victor and I wasn't good.
I have my legendary Dragoon gameplay.
I'm sure it was.
Oh,
yesterday.
I know how to figure out who is in our
Yeah.
UCOB group because I have the fucking clip. Hold on.
Also, actually, I cleared
Uh-oh.
Alu dungeon on Dragoon, so it was like
Alu.
Alu.
Okay. I figured out what. This is okay, so it was me, Victor, Suna, Sapphire, Parth, Karos, Saren, Aiko. So we dropped Angel. We dropped Erica. Yeah, okay. I'm glad I have this clip. One, because fuck Aiko, and two, because now we can use it for understanding of who we swapped in and out.